When I was meticulously and smartly living religion gradually, I started smartly by telling them that I'm a traditionalist. So the African man that is so in love with religion, if they see that you left this one and came into another religion, they will not disturb you that much. But I had my plans. So it is from there that even that I even discovered that even in that traditionalism is all the same thing. Be it traditional religion, Christianity, and Islamism, they are all the same thing. No more difference. That was why one of the days that my father, accosted me, I asked him, "Sir, was your father?" Because he said that he was so mad at me. He said, "Oh, I brought you up a Christian and you decided to leave Christianity." I told him, "Sir," I asked him. It's a question and he's also trying to make a point. I asked him, "Sir, was your father a Christian?" He said no. So was your father mad at you when you left traditional religion? Because the last time I checked, you're not born a Christian. You converted. He said yes, that they were traditionalists, but then, he decided to convert because of the values. I asked him, was your father mad at you? He said no. So why are you now then mad at me for living a foreign religion that was brought to you at the expense of your indigenous religion? So he couldn't say anything. So that is the way, if you want to start this journey and you understand the society you are in, you take it gradually. I transcended from living Christianity to claiming to be a traditionalist. Then from there, I became, though in all these stages, one value I held was skepticism. I was always doubting. I was always subjecting everything to methodic doubt. So in all these stages, because I knew where I was going. No, it is from that thing to agnosticism. From agnosticism to this level I am now, apatheism. I'm actually an apatheistic person. I feel that that is where my humanist tendency comes into play. I feel that exactly what you are doing now, that always talking about God is giving that entity relevance. You get. So I feel that you should not just talk, you should take action. Just like you that did not just end with going to social media, leaving religion and going to social media to fight with everyone. No. I feel that instead of saying there is shouting all the time, make the discourse irrelevant. What you should do is to tell them there is none by your action. If you have your means, start something, just like Dr. Leo once said, start something, be doing something. So that is where I get to this level. Both apatheism, agnosticism, or what's not are just some sort of atheism. But most atheists, most people that stop being atheists, just go to social media, talk, argue. No, but by version of apatheism, apatheistic atheism is to tell you that you don't have that there is no relevance in talking about that entity that was crafted by some people by some control freaks. I call them control freaks in Europe. So you don't have to give it relevance all the time. You have to fight. But like my type of person, instead of coming to say that the religious people are making noise for me, blah blah blah, complaining, I won't do that. What I will do is that the next day, if you make noise for me to the extent that is unbearable to me, I will serve you a reaction notice. If you do it again, you have some time in court. That's the way I do my own things. Pragmatic way of rejecting belief, not always lamenting. Yes, and that is why I love what Harrison Mumia of Kenya is doing. He just addressed a petition for the atheists or the humanists to be given public holiday. These are the type of cause I love to fight. So that is it for that.